Hello, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. How's everyone doing? Welcome to our Tuesday sprints. I have the coffee, which is very important, and my crochet project because my book, I did not get that yet, but I'm probably gonna actually work on this first while we're during the first sprint. So that's totally fine. But I'm reading The Couple by Helly Acton. Reading it being a loose term, I've been reading very slow. Very slow the last few days. But hello, how is everyone else doing this morning? Good morning, Elena. Oh, I'm sorry that you weren't feeling well yesterday. I hope you feel better. Yeah, treat yourself a little bit today. And happy early birthday. Hey, Sam, how are you? Good morning, Linda. Binding off 600 stitches on your shawl and listening to Jane Austen collection. Ooh, that's awesome. What part of the Jane Austen collection are you currently listening to? Also, that shawl, that I'm sure it looks fantastic. Hello to Sam and Linda from Elena. Hey, back from Sam. Made it to 172. We'll finish in the first sprint. Reading Lost Hours by Paige Shelton. I hope you enjoyed it. Daisy and Zoe, good morning. Woke up to a bone-chilling 79 degrees. Bone-chilling considering one yesterday got to 102. Yeah, it was hot yesterday. I don't know what our high ended up being, but it was toasty yesterday for sure. Summer is definitely here. I don't like it. I have been in the pool. I'm trying to use the pool more and trying to use the pool as like my workout. So I've been doing like 30 minutes of actual like lap swimming back and forth and that kind of thing, which has been nice. Definitely is a full body workout though. I don't think I've ever actually done that, but it's definitely keeping me a little cool in this heat. Hey, Elena from Linda. I do enjoy the berry refreshers. I have not tried the new one though for the summer. I have not been to Starbucks in a minute. I've been trying to save the coin and making my coffee at home, but my friend and I are going out. Maybe we'll go to Starbucks on Sunday because I have wanted to try it. Also, announcement real quickly that you guys can check out during our first sprint if you so choose, or even right now. I won't mind you guys hopping over to check it out. I'm co-hosting the unofficial Comic-Con readathon with Stephanie and at Literary Hype and Angel. Oh, I'm gonna Jung Young's Angel. I think that's the screen name. Forgive me if I completely just butchered that. And Aaron over at After the Final Page. All of us have Instagram links in the video on Steph's channel, but we're all co-hosting this leading up to Comic-Con at the end of July. So if you want to start checking that out, sign-up form is in the description as well. It's going to be a fun time. Starts on July 1st, runs through the month. And it's pretty laid back. There's a lot of fun ways to get bonus points. Every single book you read during the month counts. But yeah, it's going to be a good time. I'm team HBO because I couldn't be Netflix because me and Netflix still aren't speaking because of Shadow and Bone. So it would have been Netflix, but we're not on speaking terms. So HBO it is, which is good. You know, Game of Thrones. Well, we got dragons. We got dragons on my team, so I think we're going to win. It's really fun. You can get bonus points for watching movies and TV shows based off of books. So there's a lot of fun ways to earn points that aren't necessarily reading, which after the Amazing Readathon, I'm going to probably be watching a lot of shows rather than reading. Most of my points for the team will probably be coming from TV or movies. But check out that link right there. It's also in the pinned comment if you want to check that out. We also have Team Crunchyroll, if you're like an anime fan. We have Team Disney, and we have Team Peacock. So those are all 4 of the teams. But we're all amazing hosts, so whichever team you pick, none of us are going to be mad. We also had a running joke that we were all going to sign up for different teams that weren't ours. So go for whichever team you want. I hope you'll join us. Good morning, Nadine. How are you? Welcome. We have a Tiara and a Tina. Good morning. Currently signing up. Woo, woo. Tiara, hello from Tina. Yeah, right? It's toasty. And also, if just for funsies, if you want to see over on my Instagram, it should still be up for a few more hours. Since we are Team HBO, I posted in my story my Daenerys Targaryen cosplay. So if you want to see, I don't talk about cosplay a super ton because I haven't done a costume in a while. But if you want to see one of my old ones, it's currently chilling on my Instagram stories. It's her Karth dress, which I need to re-put together and remake. Because it's currently in pieces because all the belt pieces fell apart because it was just foam. So I took them apart and I need to remake them in something a little sturdier. If you want to check that out. I lost my comment section for where I was. There I am. Hey, Sophia. Good morning. Finished Daisy Jones the other day and loved it. Continuing Babel and Pride and Prejudice. Nice. I'm glad you enjoyed Daisy Jones. I keep hearing fantastic things about that book, and I really I've had the audiobook for a handful of years now, and I really should just listen to the dang thing. I think it's because I forget that I can still access my Audible books that I already have, even if I don't have Audible right now. I think I forget about that, and then I never go into the app. Currently reading Unravel the Dusk. That's book 2, right? For Spin the Dawn. How are we liking the sequel? How are we liking the duology overall? Do I need to have it back to back? Do I need to go buy Unravel the Dusk so I can just read them back to back? And hello to everyone. Hey to Lynn from Tina. I'm good. Slowly waking up this morning. I have a job interview and my first therapy appointment today, but was cuddling chickens, so I'm good. Oh, that's so exciting, Sam. Good luck on your job interview and your first therapy appointment. I'm proud of you. It's going to be a good day. Sending all the good vibes. And also cuddle those chickens. We fed Yonda some of her greens this morning, which she very much is enjoying. Sense and Sensibility. That's a good one. I've only read Pride and Prejudice and Sense and Sensibility, so I need to listen to some more. I do better listening to classics, and I would like to listen to a few others so I can watch, because I try to read the book first and then watch the movie. It doesn't always happen that way, especially with Pride and Prejudice, Sense and Sensibility. And if you have not seen Sense and Sensibility with Kate Winslet, Emma Thompson, Alan Rickman, fantastic movie. Highly recommend it. It's really good. I kind of want to watch it. Maybe I'll watch that later while I crochet. I'll pull out the DVD and watch it. I've been trying to do better about watching some of my DVDs instead of having them just sit on my shelf. So maybe I'll pull Sense and Sensibility out. I haven't watched it in a while. There be dragons. There's dragons. All the dragons. Which, that's the dragon right there in my picture. I think you can see the dragon in one of the photos. But this was given to me by another Daenerys Targaryen at the convention. She was like, "Do you want a dragon? I don't want to carry him around all day. Do you want him?" And I was like, "Yes." So that's where my green dragon comes from, actually. And he has sat on the bookshelf ever since. Hey, Tina. Hey to Tina as well from Tiara and Lynn. Lynn, all the highs. Tiara says hi to Lynn and Sam. Hey to Tiara right back. Love it. Morning, Shannon was filling out the doc form. Let's go Team HBO. Love that any book counts. Yes. Any book counts because it's all done by page numbers and then you just get bonus points for everything else. So yeah, very chill. There will be some bonus challenges, which are going to be fun. Those will be spread out throughout the month, but overall, every book you read counts, which is good. Especially after this readathon, because I'm tired. I've been contemplating on how I can just binge watch like Bones or Game of Thrones or whatever have you over the course of a month. Continuing with Finding Mr. Perfect by Cody Gary, hopefully getting at least past the halfway point. Good goal, good goal. Love it. Yes, only 7% at the moment. Oh, okay, so you just started it. But I should go ahead and grab the other one. I like duologies. I do. Because I have so many arcs to read in July, but I want to participate. Perfect. Yes. Yeah. Get all the arcs read. I actually have the perfect amount of books on my arc shelf right now, and it makes me so happy that nothing is like crammed in there. So pretty early still, but I enjoy her writing. Good. I will definitely have to read that soon. Maybe when I put up the post in the Patreon for the TBR Acorn, maybe it'll get picked on whatever shelf that ends up being. Since it is on one of those shelves that gets randomized in there. I tell you though, these chicks are tearing my arms up. One loves to jump onto my arms and arms to roost and for cuddles. Oh, that's cute though, but yeah, they're gonna. Not as bad as the cats though, probably. Well, not anymore anyway. Probably worse than the cats now. Oh my gosh, and yes, I know the difference between filling and feeling. Autocorrect apparently does not. That's fine. I got you. This is book 30, so yeah, tired, but I have my 30 and 30 in the bag. That is fantastic. That acorn is right, I tell you. Yours should be the last one in there because there's no more, which that post will be going up probably later today because I'm going to try to film. So, ow, ow, ow. My hair decided to attack me. That's a knot. Okay, we're good. But yours should be that last one. It should be. I had to take flying leaps into your arms. Oh, they love you, Sam. They're like cuddles. Yonda does not like cuddles that much. Like she'll cuddle for a little bit, but not like cuddle. But they're fun. They're fun. Chickens are the funniest animals on the planet, I swear. All right. Plus, you get eggs all the time, which is great. Soon to give new coordinates. Yep. And I'm going to mix up the shelves. So for those of you in Patreon, link is down below if you do want to check it out. I will be mixing up the bookshelves again and labeling them differently. So we'll see which one gets the most popular. This time it was the ARC shelf. That one was really popular. But we'll see which one is next. I hope it's not the nonfiction. That's all I ask. Maybe I won't label the nonfiction one. Maybe I won't label the nonfiction shelf this time around. I'm kind of burning out on nonfiction too, I'm not gonna lie. Hope to finish a book this morning. Let's do it. Let's do it. And let's go ahead and jump into our first sprint, which I have yet to even set up Mr. Miyagi. So let me get him. Let me get him all set. Come on. If the website will load. Will it? Will it? If you're just hopping on, let me know what you're up to, what you're reading. Are we gonna have a timer? Or is it, or we just might have to wing this with some like bars across the bottom. Because this does not want to work this morning. Well, okay. All right. So this is not working. Wait. Can I do that? I don't care. To be perfectly honest. Okay, well, it doesn't want me to connect to Mr. Miyagi today, unfortunately. So we're just gonna wing it, and we'll go with the little bar on the bottom that has our stop time. I've never done that before, so this will be interesting. And I will set my own timer to make sure that I come back in a timely manner. So, Mr. Miyagi's on a tropical vacay. Yeah, he is. He is 100% on a tropical vacay today. It is him is too hot and tired for us today. He is. He has been, or he's been catnapped, or both. Maybe someone catnapped him to take him on a tropical vacation. Which honestly, if someone wants to kidnap me and take me on a tropical vacation, that'd be great. But yeah. So we will start the first sprint here at 8:25. I feel like I need some kind of picture in the background of this. I mean, I have a little background up, but like, there's, what do I do? Panic. Panic. Oh, wait, the cat. I have Mr. Miyagi. It's happened. I just had to panic for a bit, and it works. It's fine. Everything's fine. We got it. We got it covered. That's what happens. I just have to panic for about 2 minutes, and it works. It heard my cries. Mr. Miyagi is fine. He did not go on a tropical vacation. So, happy reading, happy productivity, everyone. And I will see you back here in 30 minutes if I actually share the timer with myself. Here we go. Here we go. Happy reading, happy productivity. See you back here in 30 minutes. All right, we are back from our first sprint. How did everyone do? My brain did not want to give up the fact that we did have the timer, but it's all good. I just crocheted for most of that while I did my morning affirmation. So I finished another repeated row of 4. So far we're looking like this. I think I have 29 rows now complete, I think. I need to check, but I think I have 29, so I need another 40 to go. So 10 more repeated sections, I guess would be actually what it is. But this is the back panel to a sweater, a little like summery short sleeve sweater that I'm working on. Because I have a really long sleeve, oversized white sweater that I really like, but it's long sleeve. And while it is still kind of lightweight, it's a little too hot outside for that. So I'm making this one. It is I'll pull up the pattern name in case anyone else is interested. It's by, the website is E&P Crochet, Evelyn and Peter, and it's I can scroll back up to the top. It's called the Lake House Cardigan pattern. So it looks like this. So that is what I'm currently working on. I needed a break from the reading blanket and just reading in general. So I decided to start a new crochet project that I bought some yarn for specifically a couple weeks ago. And I'm actually really amazed. Like, it took me a minute to get in the groove with this yarn because I'd never used it before, but it's working really well. And this is still only one skein of this yarn. All of this is just one piece so far, which is awesome. I still have, I'll probably have to switch maybe after a couple more rows, but like that's pretty awesome. So this one's only, I'm making a large and it's only taking 5 skeins, and it's the Kobu yarn. I believe it's that particular, yeah. It's this one from Lion's brand. So I'm pretty amazed. It has 232 yards, which I'll take it. But I did not think it would actually be like lasting this long. I don't know. But I did for once. I looked up the right yardage and actually bought the correct yarn. Which, if you saw the black sweater that I made, we know how Yarn Chicken went for me on that one. This did not go like that. I planned this one to the T. So if I run out of yarn, I might actually cry. But how did everyone else do on that sprint? Phoebe, hello, welcome. We have a Becca joining us after responding to no reading. Oh, darn. Well, hopefully you'll get that work done and then you can read for the rest. Made it to 75%. Fantastic. Finished a cup of coffee, wrote 42 words. Great. Right? It's so pretty. It's really, really pretty. And I'm excited to have like a little, because I don't think any of my sweaters are short sleeve. It's usually just not something I wear because I'm cold all the time, but I kind of wanted something that I could put over a tank top if I'm like out and about that's still very like breezy and airy. I'm very excited about it. 13% into Unravel the Dusk. Making way through it. Started Fab 5, laundry going and dishes are done. Got to 70% in One Perfect Couple and booped the like button. Thank you, thank you. Do we have anyone sign up for the unofficial Comic-Con readathon? Let us know. We all At last check, we all have at least one person on our teams. So we're getting there, but let's fill up our teams. We're really excited. We're also really like competitive. So there's going to be shenanigans. It's Steph, so you know there's going to be shenanigans. Made the bed and started getting ready for the day. Lovely. Finish your book in the next sprint. That's awesome. 20 pages of Babel and got the coffee made. Perfect. Finished your 24-ounce mocha wake up coffee from Wawa and finished 24 pages. I wonder if there's connection. Ooh, yep, 24. Maybe it's like a magic number today. Ooh. Well, I signed up for your team at the beginning. Woo, woo. Hello, Brittany. How are you? Reading Under One Roof. I hope you're enjoying it. Team HBO, let's go. All right, so I should have at least 3 people on my team. That's all we need. We got this. No, I'm kidding. Let's fill up those teams. I think Team Disney is going to be a popular one once the word gets out that there's a readathon happening. I mean, heck, I could binge watch some Disney movies. But how is everyone doing? How's everyone's week going? My Monday actually was not too bad, which I appreciate. The last few Mondays have like been Mondays, if you know what I mean. So it's been yesterday was kind of the night. Go watch the video. It's linked in the pinned comment over there. Oh, somewhere. Wherever the pinned comments are nowadays. I don't know. Good morning, Mona. Just finished Booked for Murder. Congrats on a finished book. It feels like it should already be Friday. Oh, has it already been a long week? I wish it was Friday. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm looking forward to, I'm counting down the days because I'm heading to my friend's house in Orlando on July 4th. So I'm like, let's go. So actually, that being said, there will not be sprints July 4th, Friday, Sunday weekend because I will not be home. So there will only be Tuesday sprints that week. Since we're discussing it, I might as well throw that out there. There will not be sprints on what would be, I guess, the 5th, and then there will not be Patreon sprints on the 7th. Because I will be in Florida. Cuddling cats. I'm very excited. I get some cat cuddles. Because I don't have cats anymore right now. Eventually, I will have cats again, but I'm excited to go to a house that has all the cats. All the cats that I get to cuddle. I need little purr boxes. I'm making neurographic inspired art with a butterfly in the center. Ooh, that sounds gorgeous. Please share with us when it's done. Yay, sprints for your birthday. Woo woo. Nice. Well, happy early birthday. Yes. There will be sprints that day. All right, we have a few seconds until our timer goes off, so get ready. Have that book handy. I'm going to read this. So happy reading, happy productivity, and I'll see you back here in 30 minutes. All right, we're back after sprint number 2. I did read. I read the whole time, well, most of it. And I got 40, 50, 30 pages read. So I'm now on 76. So I'm getting into it. It's pretty good. I'm enjoying it so far. It's definitely interesting. Yeah, I got some read. I did it. How did everyone else do? Good morning, Mary. Welcome in. Reading Playing for Freedom by Adiba and Kion. Nice. I hope you're liking it. Hello. Starting These Violent Delights by Micah Nemriver. Micah N. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Words are hard this morning. Good morning, Christina. Just checked out the readathon. Yeah, it's going to be good. We should have a Steph here shortly. She was going to pop in the chat and talk about it for a little bit. Remember to hydrate and hug the like button. I shall hydrate with the coffee. Don't be like me. Hydrate with water. Don't be like me. 19% in. Pretty sure the city prompt will drop sometime today. Oh, absolutely. I'm surprised. I really thought it was going to drop while I was asleep like the other one did. I have to say, I did not do the detour. It popped up. I was at work. It popped up and I was like, you know what? Sorry, Team Romance, but I don't care right this second. Nope. I had no cares at that moment when that happened. I'm running on fumes for this readathon. Like I said, like this is my book for Bangkok. And I'm gonna be lucky, I think, if I get this done. I'm tired. I really was contemplating. I think I'm gonna try if the other prompts let me. I think I might just try to read manga for the final 2. Like I'll finish off this one since it's a TBR Cafe book also. But I think I'm just gonna hope and pray that some of my unread manga fits into these last 2 prompts. Or maybe I'll just reread a manga if it fits. Or a graphic novel. I have a few graphic novels that I haven't read yet. But I think that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at with this readathon. I'm tired. This is the most I've read in the last like couple of days. I didn't read anything yesterday. Made breakfast and coffee, got the clothes laid out, and chatted with your uncle for a bit. Nice. Wrote another 50 words. Also, congratulations to Sam for becoming a Twitch affiliate. So if you're on Twitch and you haven't followed Sam over there, go follows. Go follows over there too. Along with on the YouTubes. Got ready for the day. Now taking a morning walk. Nice. Wrote another 50 words. Played with the cats, rotated laundry, HB eggs, and got to 82% in One Perfect Couple. I swear, you put our sprints to shame with the list. But I love to see it. I love to see it. I should make breakfast at some point. We'll see. We'll see. Almost halfway on the bind off. Woo woo! Getting through those stitches. That's a pretty large amount of stitches. So the halfway point definitely is an exciting celebration. 25 pages of Pride and Prejudice. Lovely. You need your hydrate emote here. One day I will figure out how to use OBS. I was playing with it for a while, and I just did not have the bandwidth for it. Maybe one day I'll get back to it. Did Oathbringer for it. How close am I to my Goodreads goal? I think this is going to be book 46 out of 52, I believe. So pretty close. I'm guessing I'll hit it next month, which is super early. Morning, Sam. Coffee, yes. I'm gonna need a refill on the coffee in the next sprint. Morning, Kay. What is the difference between manga and a graphic novel? I can show you. So this is kind of how I see it. I think I consider like a graphic novel more like a comic book situation. So something like this. They're similar, but I kind of consider this more of like a graphic novel, or I just read where is it? Is it within reach? It's not. It's all the way up there. I just read Lunar New Year Love Story, and that's pretty much like a novel size, but it's all graphic. And then a manga is it's mostly Japanese based, and then but they look more like this. But that's kind of where I draw the difference. A lot of this is originally Japanese stories that have been translated. I think there's probably more different authors now in manga than there used to be from different places. But then kind of like graphic novels. That's kind of how I see the difference. I was trying to put this away and I can't because it's all over there. But if you like tennis, Prince of Tennis is fantastic. And this is called The Faust Act is the first one, but The Wicked and the Divine is really good too. Gods and goddesses and stuff like that. They're similar but different. But still pictures and dialogue in both. You're welcome. You made a whole nickel yesterday? Whoop, whoop. Get that coin. Get that coin, Sam. Good morning, Tiara. Hey to Kay. Yeah, most manga is also that would probably be the most important difference, because in Japan they read right to left, so most manga is gonna be backwards. So you're going this way, and they usually show you. I don't know if this one does. This one doesn't show you that. Some of them do have like a reading guide where it shows you how to read it. But you read back. For us, it's backwards. But you read right to left as well, which can at first be a little weird, and you kind of just get used to it. But even then, so you're going to be starting from over here and going this way instead of how you would normally do this way. So that it is a little different that way. I think I didn't even think about that because I've read manga for so long. I did not even think about the fact that most of it is right to left. It's just normal for me at this point. But yeah, and graphic novels read the regular left to right. There. That sums it up better. I made it way too complicated. Anime in a book, read it back to front, graphic novels, everything else. We finished the book Lost Hours. Awesome. Yeah, it was weird for me at first, but I got used to it. Yeah. So like when I first read them, and this was back in middle school for me, I read my first manga, I would get a headache for the first few like I would for the first few books of trying to read it, my brain could not like handle it. And then you just get used to it, and it's like second nature to just open up the manga and read it. I like it. They're nice to read when you just want something easy and fun and pictures. Like that's why I read a graphic novel for the last leg of the Amazing Readathon. So I was like, I need a break. But I can usually, I think I read them slower now, but I used to be able to like consume a manga in like 30 minutes. Nowadays, I think it takes me a little longer, but they're nice, quick reads, and they're really fun. And a lot of them do have an anime version as well, so you can kind of read it and then watch. Lynn, was this your first manga? Did you read Junji Ito as your first manga? Did you? My first manga was called Mars. It was Tokyo Pop, which you can't find a lot. Well, Tokyo Pop's coming back. But I don't know if you can find Mars. I should write to Tokyo Pop and be like, hey, can we get some bind ups of Mars? I don't even know if they still own the rights to it. Because I know Yen Press bought a few of Tokyo Pop's titles. But that was one of my go-to. My go-to ones are definitely Shoujo and Tokyo Pop. But Mars, one of my faves. It's only 15. Is it 15 volumes? Yeah. But I love it. I actually originally read it all in the bookstore as a kid. But it's one of my favorite mangas ever. And I thought about doing I might reread that once I hit my reading goal. Y'all are crazy. I love it though. I have not read Junji Ito. I've wanted to, but that's wild. I kind of love that, but that's a lot. Uzumaki. That's a lot. Yeah. No, I had a lot of like Shoujo Jump. A lot of like romance kind of manga. Though right now, the ones that I have a couple volumes of Haikyuu. I have the first bind up of Skip Beat. I have a vampire fantasy. I have kind of a mix right now for my TBR. But yes, they're really nice when you just want something to kind of break up the novels, especially if you just finished like a really big book. I have not read Orange yet, and I want to. It looks really good. But I'm like one of the old school like Toonami people. So like I am not caught up on all of like the newer titles. Like I still need to read Spy X Family, need to watch Spy X Family, and all that. But if you're looking for a good older anime, Outlaw Star, excellent. So good. Mm-hmm. I do. Because I know I'm gonna like it. I just need to go read it. I almost got it from the library, but they didn't have volume 1, and I was like, that's also my problem. Anytime I go to the bookstore to buy a manga series that I haven't started, they never have the volume I need. They never have volume 1, or if I'm like further into it, they never have like 2 or 3, and I'm like, why you do this to me? Why you do this? I came here to spend copious amounts of money on manga because manga's expensive. More expensive than it was back when I was reading a lot of them. Gone are the days of the $9.99 manga. But I do need to read Spy X Family 1. It's true. All right, let's hop in to sprint number 3. Trying to decide if I want to crochet this sprint or read. Because I am kind of enjoying my book, but I feel like if I feel like I need to switch back and forth or I'm gonna continue the burnout situation. So I think coffee and crochet for me. Oh, Junji Ito is amazing, no doubt. Yeah, I need to make a list of all the manga that I need and then go to the library and see what they have. I did a quick browse the last time I was there. All right, let's get Mr. Miyagi back up here with 30 more minutes on the clock. So happy reading, happy productivity, and I will see you back here in 30 minutes. And we are back. How did everyone do on that sprint? That actually timed perfectly. The song I was listening to while I was crocheting ended just as the timer went off. Perfect. So I was crocheting a little bit more. I started another section. So I got almost another set of 4 rows done. I have about pretty much almost 2. Well, I got half of it done. I'm in the 3rd row right now. So I got that done. I'm listening to the Outsiders musical soundtrack because it's my current like hyperfixation. Love it, so good. Trying to figure out how to get to New York in a timely manner to see the original Broadway cast before it changes. If you haven't listened to the soundtrack and you enjoyed the book or you enjoyed the movie, like go listen to it. It's fantastic. They're all brand new songs. Oh, it's so good. And even if you didn't like the book or were bored with the book, Steph, talking to you, you might like the musical. It's a bit more exciting. Also, the choreography, if you watch the Tony performance, the choreography for the Rumble is some of the most amazing choreography I've ever seen. And the lighting for it, too. Oh, it's so good. So if you're a musical person in general, check it out. So good. Won the Tony Award for Best New Musical. Oh, well, Best Musical in general. It's so freaking good. Anyway, I'm done. That's my spiel about the Outsiders musical today. Welcome. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. We did have a Steph pop in to chat about the Comic-Con readathon. So hello, friends. And by friends, I specifically mean those who have signed up for Team Peacock on the Comic-Con readathon. Steph. Hello. Reading Monstrous Volume 3. I hope you're enjoying it. Do you pronounce your name Atia? Let me know. I want to make sure I get it right. Good morning, Stephanie from Christina. Added Steph's sprints to the spreadsheet. Perfect. Thank you. Hey, Swank. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Thanks. All right. Oh, and on host day, does any book in the series count or just a specific book? And answer, yes. Any book in the series counts. Yes. So Vasha, hello. Checking to say hey. Always busy at work, but I hope you are having a good work day. No reading, just planning next month. Good. Finished a book, now working on writing the review. Congrats on your finished book. Wrote another 47 words and completed 7,000. Fantastic job. That's amazing. Made my to-do list for the day and started looking over your paper for class. Hope your class are going well. Morning, Bethany. Groceries delivered and starting your monthly reset. Nice. I think it's just when you read it, I feel like. Because that was your first time reading it, and I think a lot of us read it when we were the age of the main characters, which might make it a little bit different. You might like the movie, though. The movie's fun. It has a lot of the Brat Pack actors in it. It's early Tom Cruise, which is interesting to see. Got Patrick Swayze, Matt Dillon, Ralph Macchio, C. Thomas Howell, Rob Lowe. I think I covered. Oh, wait. And Oh my gosh, I just forgot the name of the one who plays the jock in The Breakfast Club, but he's in it. He plays 2-Bit. 15 more pages of Pride and Prejudice, and I'm finally being introduced to what excellent boiled potatoes. Oh, Mr. Collins. Poor man. Poor man. Though honestly, his role in the movie is they casted that perfectly. For the one with Keira Knightley. I might need to have a Jane Austen like movie night because I kind of want to watch both of those now, both that and Sense and Sensibility. And then I also have the movie Becoming Jane with I can't remember any people's names today. Well, I can and I can't. Oh my gosh. Princess Diaries. Anne Hathaway. Read 31 pages. Fantastic. BRB interview time. Good luck, Sam. All the best to you for your interview. I know you'll do great. Got to work, had a protein shake, and posted my podcast clip on IG and TikTok. Nicola Yoon this week. Exciting. Not currently reading anything, taking a break until next leg drop. Yeah. I've definitely slowed down. I think we all have slowed down a little bit. There's still some people who are like killing it at like sightseeing, but I think most of us have just like been like, okay, we'll read when we can. It's definitely helped me to start switching back and forth between reading and crocheting, just kind of giving myself a little bit of a break. Servasha is such a pretty name. It is, isn't it? Hey, Meg. What? A Comic-Con themed readathon? Drat, I was trying not to participate in any through July, but I'm going to have to check this one out. It is very laid back, I promise. We made it so, well, Steph made it. I'm just co-hosting. Steph made it so basically it's very, any book counts. Whatever you're reading counts for points. There's a lot of fun bonus activities that have to do with like watching a TV show or movie that was a book and all that kind of stuff. So pretty chill, laid back. I mean, we're gonna probably get pretty darn competitive, at least between us all the hosts. It's gonna get probably a little crazy. But it's very fun and laid back. I was joking and saying that most of my points are 100% probably going to come from rewatching Bones or Game of Thrones or something. If you see like 10 episodes of points put into that tracker in a day, that's me. Because I need a chill readathon after the Amazing Readathon, and then going into Magical Readathon in August. So this is like the perfect chill, relaxed readathon. Yes, super chill, low stress. No to that last part. Team HBO is the best. I mean, duh. Like, also we have dragons. All of the dragons. So many dragons. And vampires. We got True Blood. We got Game of Thrones. No, it's gonna be a fun time. Took a break from reading. Eyes are getting tired and itchy. Mm-hmm. All right. I did see House of the Dragon wasn't one of your favorite shows. Because I haven't watched it. I don't actually have a... The reason I am Team HBO was because I was tempted to be Team Netflix, but since me and Netflix ain't speaking right now because I'm still a little salty over Shadow and Bone being canceled. So we went with HBO, but I do love some of the shows that are on there. And I may do a little HBO Max free trial situation so I can watch some stuff. So I actually haven't watched House of Dragon. Plus, it's not one of my favorite shows. A lot of our favorites, I don't even think correlate with our actual teams, to be honest. To be fair, I really don't think a lot of them do. Hope it means something good. It is a very pretty name. I hope Servasha's in here seeing all the love. Is it too hot in Georgia? For me, yes. I don't know what our temperature is today, but it's been toasty. Let's see. I haven't even checked it. Please don't be hot today. That's all I ask. I mean, I'm not planning on going anywhere. Oh, okay. So today it's going to be 98 degrees Fahrenheit. And our low is 68. And there's not a cloud in the sky all day. Yay me. So excited. Let me tell you. What's the feels like? Is it actually just going to feel like... Oh, I'm glad. The air quality is poor, so that's great. Oh. I want to see if it's actually going to be that temperature, though. Temperature is 87 currently, and it feels like 87. So it looks like it'll be a straight, feels like 98 degrees at its highest point today. So personally, yes, it is too hot in Georgia for me. But it's fine. The humidity hasn't been too bad, which is nice. That helps. But yeah, it's not my fave. Hey, Zoe, hopping on late. Well, welcome. Glad you're here. Got to 23 pages into my book, and it has 5-star potential. Nice. That's always a good feeling. I think that's another problem I'm having with the Amazing Readathon is that I've been reading so much that I feel like I'm not connecting with the books as much. And I think that's why I tend to only read one book or at the most 2 at a time and not this quick. Because I haven't had too many 5 stars lately. Hey, it is Zoe from Meg. Fingers crossed, Sam. Going to be reading No Longer Human by Junji Ito. Love it. We were just talking about that earlier. Steph just finished Soul yesterday. Still need to put it in. Yeah, at this point, if I just get them done by the end date, good to go. I'm not sightseeing anymore. I'm done. It's just going to be leg, get there, sleep in the hotel until the next prompt drops. Took a break from reading. Okay, that's where it jumped to. That's where my prompts jumped to. Hey, Meg. Plus, planning Aylin's birthday tomorrow. Ooh, have fun. I guess after this crazy month with the Amazing Readathon, almost any readathon will feel more laid back. Truth. Need to start getting involved in these readathons. They sound so fun. They are. Honestly, I don't know. My reading this year has been crazy. Like, I've been on point, and I've even been doing really well in readathons. So I don't know what's going on for me this year, but they are a blast. One really fun one is the Magical Readathon, which is by G at Book Roast. It's kind of like you're a part of an academy, a Aurelium Academy, and you can build a character a little bit D&D-esque where you get to build your own character and things like that, and you pick a calling or what you want to be. It's a pretty fun time. And this is this last semester or equinox is the first time I completed it in the 3 years that I've been participating. So it's fun. And the next one is in August. Team HBO. Woo, woo. Represent. Hey, Zoe from Mary. Yes, definitely keep it in mind. And it is the video to Steph's channel for the announcement video is linked in the pinned comment if you do want to check it out and see what team you want to participate in. Honestly, that one is brutal. It is. I don't know if I will participate again next year. This one might have been just a fun one-time readathon for me because I'm exhausted. Hey, Star. Oh man, I love the smack talk already. Oh yeah. I love that your HGO of House of Dragon is one of your host picks. That's what I'm saying. I think we all have like technically you can watch Bones on Hulu, so like technically that's Team Disney if we want to get technical. So like we're all over the place. I don't think any of our picks match up with anything. Like I don't even know where you can watch like I did Shadow and Bone for Netflix. For those who have Netflix. And then I don't even know where you can watch Ready Player One. It's one of my favorite like geeky movies, so that's why I picked it. Do it. Not even, yeah. Hannah's the only close one to like her actual theme. All of us were like, what are my faves? We really just went, what are our favorite things that we've read and watched rather than making it compete. Though then again, I have been rewatching True Blood, so there is that. So maybe I'll actually have to I haven't watched an episode in like probably a month, so I might have to get back on my True Blood rewatch also. Yes, check out that video. It is pinned, so please come join us. Very chill. Some get intense, but we're here for the chill fun. It will. Probably the most intense you'll see is the smack talk between all of us co-hosts. I know I'm waiting for more episodes to drop before I watch the second season of House of Dragon. Yeah, I have not yet watched it, so maybe I'll watch that. Currently watching Foundation and Dark Matter on Apple Plus. Nice. How are you liking Dark Matter? I'm like on the fence if I want to watch it or not. Lynn, same. I only want to pay for 1 month of it. I'll binge right before I go to. Yeah, that's how I am with those kinds of ones. Like, I have Hulu and Disney Plus, and that's kind of like my main TV for the year because that's what was the cheapest during Black Friday. That's how I decide what I'm going to be watching for the rest of the year. But then when I got my new phone, they're like, here's a free 3 months of Apple TV. I'm like, okay. So I have that, and then I'll cancel that. And then I downloaded Paramount Plus free trial to watch the Tonys. And then I went to get rid of that. They were like, don't leave, have a free month. And I was like, okay. So that's how I get my TV. That's how it works here for me. Bethany, it's storming here. Oh, stay safe. Hopefully it's not too bad. And it's just like a nice cozy storm rather than like a really bad one. Yeah, most of my 5 stars have been graphic novels and mangas. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I haven't had one in a while. All right, let's hop into sprint number 4. I'm going to go back to my book for this sprint. So let me reset this timer. And we'll get started. So happy reading, happy productivities for sprint number 4, and I'll see you back here in 30 minutes. And we are back after sprint 4. How did everyone do? I reached page 114, which I think is about 38 pages. So I'm actually reading this pretty quickly, which is a good thing. I'm glad that I'm enjoying it and not feeling like super got to get this done right now kind of thing. So I am liking it. Where do we leave off? We have Linda. Next time I'm going to go to the library, going to pick up some manga. Nice. Good morning, Alicia. Just joining, slept in, getting a coffee, and currently at 378 out of 517 of Ballad and Songbirds. I'll finish it today. Ooh, I'm glad it made it past the 100 page mark. I know that you were a little on the fence about it. I don't know what this was about. Oh, I think. Oh, okay. I think I do. It was about the movie. I think. Hey, Patty. How are you? Oh, about nope. The readathon. The readathon. Not doing the readathon. That's what that was about. Yeah, I'm tired. If I ever do tar again, I'll be much more laid back. Oh my god. It's a lot. Team Disney for me. Woo woo. Go for Team Disney. We did not strategize well at all. It's okay. We're here for fun, not intensity. Absolutely. 100%. Okay, Ready Player One's on Paramount Plus. Well, there you go. I mean, I also remembered that I actually own the DVD for that too, so I could just, those things that we all had before streaming services. That last sentence didn't make sense. I just woke up. It's all good. It's all good. Those are the best kind. Mm-hmm. It's good. Plan on watching the Celine Dion documentary today sometime while I'm prepared to cry. Oh, yeah. Bob Ross is on Peacock. I should have put that as a host fave. I love it. Oh, I love the chat when I'm sprinting. It's great. Oh yes, Shannon, that should be a good one to watch. I think it'll be good. I saw that when I was browsing the channels. Made it a quarter of the way in. The insomnia I had last night is catching up to me. Thanks for sprints. You're welcome, Lynn. Have it. Go enjoy the rest of your day. Take a nap. Hey, Vanessa, hopping on. How are you? The interview is done. Fingers crossed it works out. Good. I hope it went well. I bet it did. So now you can just relax for the rest of the day. What else are you up to? 2 more chapters of Pride and Prejudice and cooking some eggs for brunch. That sounds good. I'll probably have some kind of brunch after sprints are done. Read 32 pages. Fantastic. Another 17 words. Nice. Read 20 pages. Fantastic. Worked on the paper and then took a little break. Did my makeup and read a few emails. About to head out of the office to be in the audience for a shoot. Fun. Yeah, I figured that one out after a few more comments. Yeah, I think this was like a one-off readathon, or maybe like an every other year kind of thing. Still on the fence about it. I'm still neutral in my reading of it. Okay. See, it was a 5-star for me, but I think I just really Enjoyed it. I have not watched the movie though. Just doing some work stuff. Darn adulting. I'm going down the productivity motivation rabbit hole on TikTok. Love it. This readathon sounds a lot of fun. Need to chill one after doing 5 readathons this month. Whoa. How 5? How did you keep up with that? I could never. I can barely do 1. I still have DVDs. What do you mean? I want to know if is there people out there that like don't have a single DVD? I have questions. Like I have multiple. So many. Heck, I still have some of my VHS tapes. I did go through and declutter those, but I kept like my favorites. But yeah, how? I still buy DVDs. Like if Netflix would freaking put Shadow and Bone out on DVD, I would very much buy it and appreciate it. Finish the chapter at the meow. Nice timing. Actually, I think I ended on a chapter. I ended on a chapter also. Finished your book. Congratulations on your finished book, Elena. You're so welcome. Thanks for hanging out. Hey, Emily, going to be reading Twisted Wonderland and cleaning my place for book club tonight. Fun. Do you guys have like a themed book club, or is it, excuse the noise, my dad is doing something downstairs and fixing something. I don't know. But the dogs aren't going nuts, so it can't be too crazy. Do you have a certain theme for like book club? Do you guys make like snacks and things like that? I always see them like posted on social media. Sometimes I'm like, I want to have a fun book club like that. I've gotten nothing read yet this morning. Spent the last minute talking to your son who just got home from his physics regions in his final day of junior year. Oh, where does the time go? Oh, wow. I'm sure that he is excited to be done for the summer. I put on my job attracting oil and fixed up a success candle and had it burning during the interview. Yes. I have my therapy appointment in about 40 minutes. I'll be doing that and then maybe sprints if you feel up to it. All right. Well, I hope that all goes well too, and hopefully we'll see you on sprints later on. I know I could probably use some extra sprints today to get some stuff done. Love Bob Ross. Who doesn't? Who doesn't? Speaking of adulting, I need to work on cleaning my house since 4th of July is already next week. I need to finish cleaning up because my aunt is coming to visit for that 4th of July and I will not be here. So she's using my room. So I've been trying to slowly clean things up. My fear is that I clean it and then by the time a week goes by, it's going to be a mess. I'm not an organized person all the time, especially not in my room. It is organized chaos is what it is. So Phoebe joined Team Peacock. See you next Friday. I'll be out of town for a few days. Going to Idaho. Ooh, have fun. Have a good trip. I have work at 1 p.m., but I'm so tired. I might just sleep for another 30 minutes before taking a shower. I have no energy. It's been so hot. I feel that. Like, as soon as you walk outside, all energy disappears. All energy disappears. We read a chapter of The Lost Hero and now getting ready to go to the dentist. Oh, well, have a good appointment. I hope it's not too crazy. I've got binders filled with DVDs, hundreds of DVDs. Yeah. See, we still have some team DVD here. I'll be gone for you get done, but leaving you up. Thanks for hosting. You're welcome, Christina. Have a good day. Hey to Vanessa. Psychopaths, that too. For real. Gotta run. See you next time. Go Team Peacock. No. Team HBO all the way. Hey to Christina. I've always wanted to start an in real life book club, but it just never ever works out. No one wants to be in my in-person bookish friends. We've tried a few times, but it's just kind of like hit or miss whether it. We've never had like a set schedule. I need to do the same cleanup and tidy up things. Bye, Steph. If I could, I still have a VCR. Truth. I miss recording my shows. That reminds me, I have to make another DVD rack. I ran out of room. There you go. Exactly. No, our book club. Oh, okay. Gotcha. So just kind of like a meetup and read, and discuss situation. Gotcha. Yes. All right. All right. So we're going to jump into our final sprint of today's sprints. Yeah, sure. And go for our final 30 minutes. So happy reading, happy productivity. I'll see you back here in 30. All right. Excuse me. We are back from our final sprint. How did everyone do? I'm so close to finishing another little group of 4. I have like this much left of some single crochets to finish. So I think I completed 8 rows or so during sprints today. Then I was also continuing my listen through of the Outsiders soundtrack. So far, this is the back panel. And I'm about done with this little skein of yarn. I have a little bit left. I don't know if I'm trying to decide if I want to go ahead and switch or not. I don't know. I might wait and see. I don't know. I might go ahead and switch it because I don't know if I'll be able to finish the next row or not. But how did everyone else do on our final sprint? You're welcome, Sam. I hope it goes well. Lala, thank you for hanging out. Well, Elena reading Sleeping Arrangements by Medell Wickham. I hope you enjoy it. You're welcome, Mary. Mona read 15 pages, 8% done. Have a wonderful day. You as well. Vanessa got to focus and do some more work. Hooray! I feel like that's like a half like, hooray, adulting. But I'm glad you're getting some done. Hopefully you'll have lots of time for some fun things later on today. Wrote another 21 words on your lap, and the laptop battery's running down. Time for a little break. She's talking about the title of your book. She finds it interesting, Elena. I think is what she was going for. Got to page 393 of 517, a little over 100 pages. Can't wait to see what you overall thought of it. Made it to page 100 in Pride and Prejudice. Thanks for the sprints. You're welcome, Sophia. Thanks for hanging out. Read like pages. Well, because I got extremely distracted. I mean, that's fine. You know, some days we just need to do other things. I need 12 more pages to halfway. I'll read a bit more after sprints, then a nap. Sounds good. Formatted the paper and took a break. I think I'll burn out quickly when writing. I need many breaks. Hey, that's fair. That's fair. Always take some breaks in between working on stuff like that. Sounds like a book I would pick up, Elena, says Mary. All right. Well, that is it for our sprints today. Thanks everyone for hanging out. I actually made some progress in my book, which is nice. I doubt I will finish it before the next leg of the readathon drops. If it hasn't already, I haven't been paying attention. But I'm going to continue working on this in my crochet project today. I'm going to try to film a few videos, possibly. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, that's my plans for today. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your Tuesday. And I will talk to you all later. So until then, take care, everyone. Have a good day. Bye, everyone.